Hello everybody! Welcome to our Maple Life Stories. Today I will discuss to you what happens next. What happens next after you pass your documents at the immigration? What will they do to evaluate and process your application? So please join me today. After gathering your requirements, filling out the form, and sending all your documents to the immigration, what happens next? So, what happens next is the hardest part actually, because this is the waiting game. You have to wait for the result to come out. But while waiting for the result, I will discuss to you what will happen next after you pass your application. But first, a reminder to everybody, before you pass your application, make sure that you fill out all the areas that you need to fill out. Never miss a question. And also, don't forget to include the last page of the forms, which includes the unique barcode that will be included in the last pages. I'll show you how it looks like. So it looks like this. And also, I cannot provide you an example of a unique barcode in the form because I need to fill out all the forms before I can generate a barcode for that. And yeah, make sure all your papers are completely signed and you never miss a question in the forms. It will be returned to you and it will result in a delay of your application. Okay, so let's begin. So what happens next? Number one, there will be a completion check. So once you have submitted all your documents, the immigration officer will determine that all required documents are complete and properly completed and submitted. The application processing fee has been paid and that all requested supporting documents are included in your application. So the officer will check all the papers that you passed. They will check one by one every page, and they will also check the forms if you fill it out properly, if you didn't miss any area that you need to fill out, and you didn't miss any signature. And as for my experience about the requirements, when I was applying for permanent residency, I passed a photocopy of my marriage certificate instead of the original copy, and they told me that I need to pass the original copy. So it delayed my applications. We applied 2016 for permanent residency, and we just got our permanent residency last 2019 of January. So it took a long time for the processing of our permanent residency because of that one mistake that we did. Two, yeah. So acknowledgement of receipt, or the AOR. If your application is complete, the process will begin. You will be notified of this fact that your application is being processed, and you will also be provided with a file number which contains your UCI, or the unique client identification. You will receive this through your mail. So this is the UCI that I have been mentioning in my past vlog. In the form, I think it's the job offer form, that you need to include your UCI. So you don't worry about it because you will receive your UCI later on. You will also be receiving some basic instruction on how to contact CIC if you have questions or if you want to follow up your application to them. And also they will give you some basic instructions about the future processing steps, what will happen next to your application. Last one will be review for decision. Your application will undergo a detailed review by an officer. The officer will consider all the information and documentation you have provided. Okay, and will assess it against current selection criteria and admissibility requirements. So the officer will check all the documents that you pass, all the requirements. They will check if it's legit and it's authentic. They will also check your background if you are able to go to Canada. They will check everything. They will verify everything before they will approve your application. So yeah, basically those are the 3 things that will happen when you pass your application in the immigration office by paper in Canada. So they will do all those things and processes before they can make a decision. And if ever you already passed your documents and you want to check your status, I will put the link in the description below so you can check your application status. And also, if you want to find out how you check your application status, just go online to cic.gc.ca and find check application status, and they will ask for your UCI, or your unique client identification number. You just enter it and then enter your last name and click check your application. So it's easy as that. And if you also want to contact the CIC, I will also put a link in the description below, so it's easy for you to find it. So yeah, that's it for today, and I hope I gave you very important information again about the application for a caregiver, and I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you all in Canada. I need to go babysit my daughter now. Yeah, I'm getting busy. It's a busy day for me every day. And anyway, I hope you receive the approval very soon. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end of the vlog. I hope to see you in our next vlog. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye.